Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Rick Games and welcome back to the Future. We're about to start Chapter 3, baby, Citizen Brown. I am very excited to see this because we're about to see an alternate 1986, which we haven't seen before. This is kind of like in Back to the Future 2 when you went back and it was like Biff World. Yeah. Let's go. Show goals. This always freaks me out that I accidentally erase my game. I hope not. No, we're good. 1986. Yeah, dancing. Who are you? Completely ignoring everything. I love it. Ba 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 da ba ba ha blah. Citizen Brown. My name is Citizen Brown, and I am proud to say. So yeah. Na 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 leader, except it's Doc Brown. So this is all because Edna convinced him not to see Frankenstein? You gonna pick up more than that can, lady? You got things to do.
Doc.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Why does the billboard speak? Escape, okay. Get out.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
Wreck DeLorean.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Who are you talking to?
It's jammed.
Hey, help.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Oh, that's Jennifer? Uh-oh. Where'd you get that picture? Hey. Oh, it rolls down. That's nice.
This is the dumbest design ever.
Yeah.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Really?
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for
How so?
attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
Or your entire body. Like, it wouldn't just be your head.
Could you call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
Get real. I'm in enough trouble already. I'm not gonna explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
It's a tire iron.
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh. Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
I don't have a...
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
What do I have? Got a flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
Nice.
Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Nice catch.
Oh, great. Now what?
What were you...
Oops.
Well...
Oh.
Really? That's what you were going to do? Good job.
Your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Not.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Well, you had to say it, didn't you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What, are you going to catch it? Yeah, you kind of wrecked that, didn't you? Ah! Really?
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
All right. Over the wall and into Hill Valley. You sure? This wheel is going
Well,
nuts.
at least one of the hover wheels work.
You sure? Wall.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Yeah, that's probably the idea. Squawk box. Squawkity squawkity.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
What else we got? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna try this guy one more time.
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker? Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the North Gate to exchange it for a working one.
Northgate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
All right, well, you keep on pointing me towards the DeLorean, so let's go back to the DeLorean and find out. Damn.
May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but
Everything's
that's
dead.
not good.
You ruined everything, you stupid bitch. Can you just climb the wall?
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Wheel.
It's barely hanging on to the axle.
So take it. Sell the tire iron? There you go.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think,
Is it?
Marty, think.
Are you seriously
Now
gonna...
that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Okay.
Now that it's off the car,
I
it
did
looks like
that.
the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Right. So connect them. I got nothing. Yeah, try the notebook.
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
No.
This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah, there's that too.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with the DeLorean. Gotcha.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
Okay. What to do with a wheel? Gate.
How the hell do you get through these?
Whatever. Okay, security camera. Hello? Nice. Okay, that did nothing. No. Over the wall, sure. Wheel's a good start, but it needs power.
Well, now that it's off the car,
It's-
it looks
I
like
can't
the
pick it
power
up or
cables for
anything.
The hover system have disconnected.
So I'm guessing I have to repower this, and then I'm going to use it to hover myself over. I don't have anywhere to go here. Can I keep on going? Oh! Battery. I didn't know those were around there. Yeah, it just comes right
12
off like that.
volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Neat. Battery. Use.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa! Oof,
Okay, bye.
far out.
Far out, he says.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
You're just gonna leave the car there. Whatever.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Yeah. Army of Biff clones. Army of Biff clones. No. All right. What do we got? Oh, God. Citizen Plus, huh? Bureau of Discipline. All right. Hello. Well, you got to get yourself one of those uniforms.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
What are you looking at? What the hell is that?
What's going on here?
I have no idea what the hell that is. What's going on?
Jeez, My Hill Valley never looked this good.
Scary as hell, though.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Hey, Parker.
Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Alright.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time
No.
of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
The courthouse, huh? Guessing this is the courthouse.
Heavy. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
I don't know what you just said.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop?
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Okay, see ya.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you going to make trouble for me today?
Yes.
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
That's crazy. I mean, it's not the worst thing.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Okay, bye. Let's see what this plaque says.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by
Lathrop.
virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
She gave him the plague. I'm trying to figure out what he's holding. A lightning rod? Maybe? I don't know. Very strange. Okay. moving on. What's this? Self-tour.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair.
Einstein.
During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
All right. Gate, huh?
Ah, these are new.
Okay. Bin. There's a bin in there.
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling.
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
Yeah.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Cool stuff. All right. What do you want? I saw
Let's
this.
finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No,
Sir?
shut up.
That's right, citizen.
No one go F yourself. Buzz, please.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's Edna, dumbass. What's this? Is that him? No. Biff?
Biff?
That's Doc.
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
History of a Ministry of Tourist
Ministry of
Tourism.
Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Can I really not walk down this street? Oh, come on. We doing a self-tour again?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse is the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
That's pointless. Okay. Yo, I really need to get in here.
Hill Valley Courthouse, how may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Of course not.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment. Good day.
So there's got to be... Let's go find Biff. He was biffing about around here. Biff! Citizen Plus
Citizen
program.
Plus.
That's what it says.
Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Listen, Biff, that to get out of. Was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
I don't see why that would make you a special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
All right. What is Citizen Plus?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
Plus I? Okay. Next one.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. Do you think I could get to
I don't know.
Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
All right.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
No
You don't sound very
dogs.
ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Illegal
What kind of
women.
trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How?
So,
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
how's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Ooh. Digital watch. Tell me about the watch.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
How to
What do you gotta
become?
do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown. Get about 2 years.
2 years.
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. I mean, the only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Yeah, fortunately, that almost never happens.
All right.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Oh,
Jesus.
don't torment me.
All right.
I could get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
That's it. We're
Here,
done.
Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Gonna throw up all over the place. There's Jennifer.
What's Jen up to now?
Let's go find out. Good old Jen. I'm trying to read these stores. Staycations. Oh, Citizens Bank. We have one of those. Supamo. All right, let's see what's going on back here. Speakeasy. Something on the something bags. I can't read it. Brick.
It's just another brick in the wall.
All in all. Is it locked? Yep. That sucks. All right. It's an ammo box. Jennifer is a plank. And junk. Want to touch my junk?
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
I can't tell what it
I'm
is.
digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
It's a plank. Take a look at the ammo box.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Okay. Jennifer.
Jennifer! Jen!
It's a giant head.
Problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking
I don't know what
about,
that is.
I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
I'm a guy.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong.
My what?
To, break a few rules myself.
You
What do you know about
dangerous
harboring
animals.
dangerous animals?
My
So
dogs.
you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
That sucks.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me.
Ugh.
Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you.
Ugh.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Wuss.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Oh, look at this sweet jazz.
It couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Can I borrow some paint?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Okay, great.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Well, that's not nice.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Kinda, yeah. Except The Rock.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Oh my goodness.
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I can fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
Yes.
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart
Cold.
when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
I'd like to
Are you going out
Quick.
with someone else? I bet
push
I
my
can
heels
get
and
you
go
together.
home.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Need courage.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Alright, now what? Walking and talking, keeping up. So, okay, this is seriously just like learn about the place. Like, real sucks. Sucks. Who are you?
Look out, son!
Hi. Is my mom?
Mom?
Lorraine!
Martin!
It's over there now.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Did you think she shrunk?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
Huh?
For my civic duty, I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we
Excuse
really
me.
can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Okay.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya.
You can't even kiss your mom?
Yeah, sure.
What kind of world do we live in where we can't kiss our dads? Alright, sure, get in the car. Get in the electric car.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
It'll do as in you don't have to walk, so maybe don't complain, you bitch. What happened to the door? Cameras everywhere.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Ah,
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
what are we doing here? Okay. Huh.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Yes, you do.
Another day in Hill Valley.
Cool. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, here you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I'd say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000
Here.
demerits, am I right?
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good.
Jesus Christ.
Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Sure.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown. is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
Toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60%.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give
I'll
me
do
those
it.
videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
This guy right
Thanks
here.
for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure. Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Yeah, okay.
Something on your mind?
What's the deal with the house?
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What is that?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Dear God, man.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Right. The guitar!
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration.
I don't care.
For all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Ah.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
Well, save the damn world with it.
a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Not very supportive. You're kind of 10 out of 10 dadding right now. Did you know that? Floppy disks. I want to see the floppy disks.
Programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
All right, then. Don't be a dick.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me.
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until correct Can't be taken. Please back away from the house. Stay.
What the hell? Don't violate the perimeter, son.
That's ridiculous. Okay, are we not done here? Get in the electric car. Going to Electric Town. Alright. I'm going to impress the crap out of Jennifer with this electric guitar that I have. That I got in my electric car in the Electric Town. But for right now, I think I better leave us here.
And more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and taste imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry.
You gotta be a dick about it.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
They're that good.
Okay.
Whoa!
Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
There you go. I'm getting out of here.
Smell you later.
Stop being a bitch. Kissing up on my girl. We're going to come in and we're going to go nuts back here. We're going to go nuts. But that's next time on Rick Games. I have a cold and it's knocking me on my ass. I'm on some Sudafed and I need to stop this video, so I'm going to. Sorry I was not very talkative. I need to kick this cold's ass and get it the hell out of here. But for right now, please like this video and subscribe to Rick Games. It helps me out a lot when you do that. Check out the annotations at the end of the video for more videos that I've done next time on Rick Games. Next time on Rick Games. Bye.